Let it die, Inferno!
I can do a whole lot of chatting, I can be a whole lot of entertaining, and be a whole lot of silly, a whole lot of stupid, but I'm gonna just let the gameplay do the talking. You can pause and stuff, you can slow it down. Yeah, exactly. I just state the obvious here, so I don't open my lips.
You've been doing great. Sounds like you're the hottest ticket.
People have been just bombing this game. I think it's great. Normally, I don't hop on trains for games that often, but I played Let It Die a lot, so this game's pretty fun actually compared to perfect example of how to use the bushes. The little icon pops up above your rage meter. If you see it, you're stealth. Enemies can't detect you, you're good to go. I know I'm rank 1, but I got lots of health. So, I mean, I got max SP lithium already, and I'm a couple minutes early, and second stage doesn't drop the escape pod 19 minutes, and drops it sometime later. I don't remember, but we'll find out. All you can really do is go around and grab some blueprints or upgrade your gears. You got time to kill.
Feeling alive again. Feeling alive again.
I shouldn't be acting like I know what I'm doing though, because honestly, most of the time I just fucking whip this shit. We can leave this in case somebody needs to grab it. I don't want to be too mean. You know, maybe a total dickhead, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, I like to be harder on the other players, but yeah, give him a little gold star. Full of shit. I don't know what I do.
You may now evacuate.
Sometimes I do things, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm nice, sometimes I just go cold-blooded on these. Yeah, it's 17 minutes, 40 seconds. You can extract it like 6 minutes usually, but that's if you stay in the first area. I like inventory space because later on everything's so heavy. Unless you have weight modifiers. I doubt that you'll find anything with good weight modifiers commonly. It's very low chance that you find something that's like worth keeping. I keep getting this random mail, I don't know what that's about. Throw that out. You only need one weapon of like the upgraded version. You don't want to use all your good stuff, just in case you get some bad luck with you going. And, you'll be running around, then all of a sudden you just get like triple hit by something. It happens. You don't want to have all your good stuff on you, you want to have some reserves. That's actually it's kind of neat, 5 weight. I wouldn't mind keeping that around just for balls. Normally I want to go with the bat, but there's just a certain technique I'm used to dealing with the boss with the bats. But
can you believe that girl? She's drunk again. Don't be afraid of
but yeah, I'm feeling confident enough that I can just run whatever and it's fine. You'll have a setup that you're used to. Like generally, as the wheel blade is like really nice to run, just because it's got long range rage moves, and then later on you can just work with whatever because you get used to all the weapons. But you don't have to switch it up. You can just get really good at one thing, I guess.
If it isn't our prolific raider, came for some crafting. Poppy Pop Admiral! 前も言ったがよ、穴に潜るだけでも勇敢なんだ。無理はしすぎなさんなよ。毎度あり。
I don't care about eyeball, ear keys, mouth keys. They're used for when you're on grade 3 or higher. There's a place that can drop legendary equipment. That's definitely where you want to use those. You're gonna save up all 3 at once, and then if you're feeling confident with your setup, you can just put them all in your storage box and forego heals.
Maybe we have you to thank for that.
Normally I just stack myself with healing items because that's the best way to do it. But if you feel more comfortable with the game, you don't have to bring healing items as often. Or if you're just feeling lucky or feeling risky, you want to risk it. You're looking for equipment to collect. I know there's some characters that have bigger inventories to start with, and this character has a tiny inventory space. It's not really a good hoarder, but it makes me think more about what I'm choosing. Not always choosing the right thing, but yeah, let's choose something. There's a specific way to deal with these guys. You rush them first. Most of the time they never get that out in time, as long as you're fast enough. I guess I was like literally just like a couple of frames too slow, but that's honestly what I'm on there. That frame data, and you gotta be like ultra, perfect. No, I don't. I really. It's not hard once you get the motion of it. Because he throws that wall up behind him, and while he's throwing that wall up, you have time to hit him. But then you back off because he immediately retaliates with the armor face with like the barbed spikes that shoot out. You just want to back off like 10 feet, and then he can't track you with them. They're heat seeking if you're too close. If everything is going aggro on you, that's a good sign that you can just counter everything. Oh, yeah, I'm used to the bat, but there's a good example, I guess. You know, you can get punished a couple times, it's not going to make a difference. Moving along. We're going to get to the final area really quickly here, because you don't need to worry about SP Lithium, you just run. You'll get maxed out by the time you're at the boss floor. I think they're going to balance it eventually where it's a little bit harder to grind it out, but for now it's quite abundant. You always gotta be careful for people that are rushing the boss as well. Like, I've never been able to find someone yet that's like running this as quickly as I am, but there are sometimes people behind me. And, you end up, if you're not paying attention, you can get caught. It's a good idea just to crouch. You know, see, I saw somebody there. They're down the stairs, so we'll just keep moving along here. We got full SP lift. We just open up the Hellgate now. Kill the boss. It's gonna be super quick. We'll get some fucking sweet loot, maybe? Sweet loot? No, we usually don't get good loot from this guy, but we still kill him anyways. It's a quicker extraction. Don't want to waste no time. Some people like to take their time, but I mean, it's like I've done 24 hours of this stuff already, so I don't need to waste any more time with it. So yeah, a tier 3 weapon, but its rage attack usually breaks as full. This full break meter. I don't really know what it's called. Yeah, it's this break meter. And it's pretty easy after that, because you can just punish them until, yeah. I'm being pretty sloppy right now, I'm not sure why. Gold sneaks, dude? Let's go. When Hellgate Distortion pops up, I'm not exactly sure what that does, because I've always been the person clearing the boss on the maps. It might shorten the time. Not 100% on that. This is all garbage. This is okay, but it's unreliable. Go with inventory weight. The resistance is nice too, because yeah, this third zone, apparently you can get zombified by some of the enemies, and that's not good.
Thank you for your hard work. We will put all that lithium to good use.
Okay, so we got epics unlocked. We can just go ahead and equip whatever we got. If you don't have epics, it's fine. Like, you can find a rare baseball bat and use that to kill the gatekeeper for the second floor. If you kill him, he usually drops some pretty good loot, so you can go around and just go from Hellgate to Hellgate and kill each one of those. Definitely no problem there if you're struggling for gear. I got it, so I'll use it, you know. It's just one step at a time here. Let me just get off this crap. I could sell this, probably. It's got minus weight, so people will probably pay a price for that. It's nice when you have more room to carry stuff. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that in the bank. Yeah, a lot of people are saying this game's like difficult and stuff like that. It's not difficult. You just gotta, there's a certain methodology that you can follow, and it's a lot easier to perform that way. Yeah, there's times where you encounter a bunch of bullshit or like somebody kills you. It's pretty annoying, but we don't worry about it because we can just keep going. So I'm just gonna bring the bat by itself, I think. No, this is floor 3. We're gonna get a little more hefty here. We'll go with the two-hander. We flex some with this. Rank 3 is super easy. You can just stay in the first area, grind out your stuff, and not have to worry about going to the second floor. But we're gonna go to the second floor right away, just because we want to get some good. We want to try and roll some really good loot and have a chance at the last boss there. Last boss is ridiculous. I don't like it. I do like him, they just hard.
You've been doing great. Sounds like you're the hottest ticket in other...
No, if it wasn't hard, then there wouldn't be any point. It would just be called easy. People would beat it in like one day, move on. I think people have already beaten it. Like, a couple people on the rankings board have told me, yeah, I got this beaten. It's like, oh, holy smokes, man. These guys are savages, running around, running amok. I'm just here sipping my Diet Pepsi.
Let the fight begin.
I'm like, fuck, man. Give me a break. Give me a fuck, dude. Catch a wave, bro. This is where a quick weapon comes in handy. Normally I'm not a huge fan of pavement killer, but we're just going to try it out and see how we do. I mean, it does just one tap on these things. It's nice. A little benefit there. We got lots of heals. We're just going to run straight for the second. Kinda got fucked on the spawn. We're gonna run this way, I guess. Hopefully we don't meet too many haters, humanoids. These pseudo bears, they're a pain in the ass if you don't know how to deal with them. So the best way is just to catch them without them noticing you. Okay, this guy pulled out all the stops on that attack. It's kind of uncalled for. Normally they're slow to realize that where you're at. Sometimes the program reads so that like it's ready to attack right away. Can't be too careful. So I can pull them, and then if I pull them, it's a lot easier just to guard punish. If they go red, you can literally just like sidestep or move back, and they won't be able to hit you. They have a predetermined path the moment they turn red. They won't like readjust their view. There's a motherfucker behind me. These guys are terrible to deal with. Normally you have a long range weapon and it's okay, but in my case I don't really have anything. Pavement killer rage move is like, it's risky. I took a risk there and I got rewarded for it, but you're not always going to have that happen. He could block, or he could hit you out of it and you lose 2 rage. He can't block, that thing's unblockable. What am I talking about? But yeah, if he decides to just hit you out of it, that's base. He can do that if he wants, he's a robot. This guy's super fucking easy, you just walk up to him and bat him right away. You can do that with a tier 2 bat, a rare bat. It's not a difficult fight if you know what you're doing, otherwise you just gotta throw a bunch of moves at you that fuck you up. I was going to heal up on some items, but near every Hellgate there's heals. there's always going to be crab burgers. You can walk into the next place overfilled. You can't extract when you're full, but you can walk into the next area if you're full. Yeah. Only the girls are attackers, all the guys are collectors and shit. Oh, it's because the girls are more aggro these days, you know? Guys are so chill. I'll rush those guys down, but they're definitely going to dodge me, so I'm just going to bat the first one and block the second one. 800 health. Oh, I wish it had HP boost, that would be sweet. Can't ask for everything though. I think we'll take that because it's decent armor piece. Anything legendary, if you don't have it, it's like just like a huge boost. You need it for the late game, and sometimes you just can't even carry all the stuff that you need late game. Those guys are ridiculously annoying to deal with any floor, I think, most of the time. That wheel blade, if you just spam rage move on him from far away, it's usually a one shot, one kill sort of deal. Holy fuck, I thought he was a little bit far away. I thought I screwed myself there. This guy, for some reason, he's broken, he just spams this. That's annoying as hell because you gotta walk around. Aim fight. I don't even realize this is where I need to go, I just walk here naturally. Usually you look at your map and try and figure out how to plot your way there.
Escape pod drop complete.
You have to pay attention. Do I want a katana versus the pavement killer? So this is where those bastards start showing. They'll walk like a mile across the map just to find you. Hopefully they just walk right into the Yotsu guys, but most of the time they just find you. Usually when you're fighting something else. I'm so used to having the wheel blade, so trying to figure out how to deal with some of these guys is a little bit different. Well, usually he collides with the wall, but I guess if it's less than a 45 angle, he just rides the wall and hits past it. That's kind of simple. That's some obtuse bullshit, man, you know what I'm saying. Right around this corner should be a... not yet. If you have that buff, like the scream attack buff, you'll always break a shield. It doesn't matter against you. I haven't tried it on a boss yet, but I'm sure you could take it into the boss and break his shield right away. Yeah, see, he's always up here, this fucker. There's sometimes a second one, and even a third very rarely.
You may now evacuate.
Not up here, but like sometimes maybe. Try and bait out his Odachi attack. I should have been paying attention if people are near me, but usually nobody wants to fuck with you at this level. Because it's, if you're risking gear, you're gonna have to get it all back again. That's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm probably the first one here. I'm sure once people get the hang of this game, they're definitely gonna be like racing around. For now, I'm just kind of... I got free dibs. Rambling man, rambling man. Oh, fuck that. New camo suit versus new camo suit. It's the same, it's just recolor. We'll rock one we got. Gotta really read the stats, it might be better. Yeah, there's this fuck always around this corner. He's killed me before, so. Sorry, brother. Yeah, there's no rush once you're at this point. You can just kind of take some time to get some good stuff accumulated. I forgot to grab the keys, put them in my safe box so I could run the thing of fucking Bob, the secret door that lets you access the legendaries.
Escape pod ready. Evacuate when convenient.
The ear door, the mouth door, the eye door. Can't go that way, there's always 4 haters right by the skull. It's strange, they like definitely cut off part of this map compared to the beta. Some big heals. Got a lot of big heals, holy smokes. I'm always down when that happens, because then I can I decide if I want to chase the boss or not. So we gotta go hopping around it. Yeah, this guy's stuck because he always hit me with Odachi or special attack. Yeah, this is when I run, because I fucked up. You don't always have this much room, but if you do, take it. You don't want to just risk when you can just save yourself. Who's gonna do that, man? You gotta take care of yourself, right? They're trying to rush. Yeah. Quit using your bullshit rage, me motherfucker. Use my rage on you, I don't even need moves. Does this require me? Oh, you can just hop in on grade 3, it doesn't matter. So it looks like the Yotsu guy's fighting somebody, that's kind of neat. We can sneak over there. I think you can go this way and turn right. Splithy? I think you know Splithy. Want some split? That's really fast, but it's also the shortest range. It's like either the shortest or the second shortest. There you go, that's big money. And that's pretty sweet too. Someone's gonna like that. Maybe I'll like that. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the Odachi yet. As you can see, I'm not doing this perfectly, making lots of mistakes, just kind of cruising through, getting lucky with heals. It's definitely what's carrying me. Not being careful right now. I'm reckless. These are useless. Please fix that. Whoever's developing this, like, why are you doing that?
Pod now available. Evacuate at your leisure.
It's wrong. You gotta do a little dance with them. You gotta feel them out at earlier levels. Don't rush them. Find out if they're in defensive position or aggro position, then kind of go from there. If you have weapons that can just cheese either, that's fine, but I don't. That's really close range and risky. And pavement killer, it ignores if they're blocking or not. Yeah, that's fine. But I just waste time if they're always blocking. Soul. I mean, I like my gear. It's got stamina recovery. Might not be high level gear, but it's still good. I think this is the most broken set. You can wear it at level 1, and it's just good right to the end. Super lightweight. It's peak. It's the eyeball door. Don't have an eyeball key. Can't run past those guys. I don't think it's safe or anything. Okay. What do you? We just do that 2 more times, and you can fight Mariniette if you want, but I haven't found anything that it drops to be useful. You can just do the organ door. That'll give you the same amount of loot. So there's a thing that the boss does on the 3rd zone, and you want to have max guard for it, and it'll drain all your stamina if you're guarding. So you want to. This is a really good one if you manage to fight him.
You're back. I'm so relieved you made it back safely.
I still don't have move to special areas and find special areas. That's kind of a game changer too. You can get to the boss in like 5 minutes instead of 9 minutes and 59 seconds. It's really tight if you don't have it. Especially if you're trying to open the void doors, like, yeah, not a chance. Oh, hello. Othello. Otello. I don't remember. Wait. Is that it? I might try this instead, so it's kind of cool. $1,400 health for rank 4. You want to have more than that, but you only get that through like wearing boss gear, like rank 3 gear. I'm just gonna keep holding out because I like this. The weight cost on all this, it's very light. Oh shit! I got to store my stuff. There's some good boots that you want, and there's 2 types of boots that are really good. There's movement speed, and there's stamina recovery. Stamina recovery is like, it doesn't speed up the delay in between when stamina recovery is delayed. Like, let's say you're using run, stamina doesn't start coming back right away. So when it starts coming back, that's stamina recovery percent boost. Like that'll affect that portion. But yeah, the movement speed boots are also amazing, but I don't have the galoshes. My galoshes, man. Where are they? We have some garbage weapons right here. I could use the Earthbreaker to fight Marionette. I'll try that actually. More or less, I want to showcase like a full run from zone 1 to zone 3, and just kind of give an attempt strategy. Show you what the basics are so far. Might skip Marionette if we're not ready. We don't got enough heals. I want to try this weapon out. I don't slow as hell. Knockback's crazy. That's not fast. I think you can bait aggro like back here. Yeah, and that hits pretty far. Will it hit from this far? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good range. That's like 10 feet.
If it isn't the association's hot shot.
We'll get this figured,
It's
see
ready.
if we can do it.
Get on.
It's all good, it's all a learning experience. Still, it's only been out a couple days, so I'm still learning. There's a glitch on the console, randomly says a connection was lost.
Inferno.
Nanda.
Have you been going to Death Jamboree? You'll regret it if you skip.
This game is popping. I play a lot of Death Jamboree, but I don't like waiting around for people to play it. Ooh, yeah, man. We're on the 5th layer of hell, brother. Look at that. I don't even know how to count. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let the fight begin!
I heard there's like a secret 8th layer of hell. And that's like for the extra cool people. They're like super. They're not even evil, they're just kind of cool. I'm not into that weapon at all. It looks super sweet, but just the performance. I don't know if I can get into it. Might even cost me a life in careless move. What are my options here? Just gotta go around. This is the easiest route to the Hellgate. What is this? I'm gonna die. We're risking a lot here, but we just gotta get used to the range of this weapon. I really wish I practiced more with it. Yeah, okay, that'll get pretty good. Does that even connect? No, it doesn't. Yeah, right, where are you at? Yeah, it is. I usually take a pretty passive stance. Unless someone approaches me, then it's a lot easier to fight someone when you're on the defense. You're watching what they're doing instead of trying to act. So you can telegraph their moves a lot easier when it's this slow of a game. Bro. Get good, go. Or I'll fight you. Yeah, okay. I don't trust you. Oh, I should have picked up that hammer. That's a good ranged weapon. You can cheese everything with that. Bro just had me on the defense there, and I was just getting a little frisky. I just want to get out of there, you know what I mean? Sometimes this place likes to be ultra bullshit with its spawns and put like 3 unfortunate enemies beside each other. Looks like we're doing alright. No, you gotta watch out. Like, sometimes there'll be like a random humanoid that aggroes you from an unnaturally far away distance, and then now you're having to deal with 2 pseudo bears and a humanoid. It's not fun. It's bad news, man. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. That's kind of like a good little reserve. Or I can just pop some of these, and get going with this shit. Yeah, so pick me up. Let's go. Oh, there's the baller. He likes to send these humanoids at you. And he also likes to shoot you from a long range. You can walk up the side, he can't beat that once he's shooting it. But, he's annoying as fucking deal sometimes. You use those guys to build up a bit of rage. So what you want to do when you're in a bad predicament with this guy, there is a way to handle it. You just walk into a bush. That almost didn't work for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, fuck. Okay, I should have spaced myself a bit better for that. I didn't expect him just to send it. Fuck. Had a hard time with him, didn't I? Love bomb loafers. He dropped some love bomb stuff. That's nice. I don't want any of this. I guess this is better than what I got for this. Put this over here. I'll deal with that. Don't want to deal with that Odachi. And wait Odachi. Someone else can have it. No, nobody gets it, I guess, but I don't know. That weapon isn't strong enough or fast enough to be useful. It might just be a personal preference.
Escape pod ready.
So there was one Dream Seeker I killed, but there's always another one up here. So let's go with Katana. I just randomly aggroed him. Great. Do some backpedaling. I think I'm on the wrong way, but I don't know. This game will test your nerves. So it'll give you a lot to think about. Not a lot of time to process it. You want to just maximize that time that you can process something in, because you don't want to rush any of this, even though the game always pressures you for time. You want to be sure what you're doing. If you're taking a gamble, you want to make it a safe gamble. It's basically it. Okay, we're going with a little bit of HP boost now. Oh, why not? Somebody else here. Must have been something I dropped. Or something. I don't remember where I came from.
Pod now available.
There's usually a little groundhog running up here. Oh yeah, there's. Wonder if he wants to do marionette. That'd be fun. I'm not gonna be able to fight all those fucks if they keep fucking around like that. Love these random humanoids he sends out. It's like, cool, it's a little distraction. Oh, these guys. Let's not pull all those. We can't handle 4. It's 2's enough. You can handle 4, but just if you need like a specific weapon. These guys got the 0 radar and like you can't see them, and then they just walk around the corner and you're in their face. You gotta rage move. You just rage move. Just don't even worry about it. You guys are in a you got fight to win situation. Use your instincts. Is he stuck down there or what? Like, oh no, he's walking this way. I don't want that other guy sneaking up on me though. So stairs are pretty nice for fighting this guy, but I'm just gonna rage move the shit out of him. Oh. Okay. Gee, I whiffed that so bad. Kind of worth it actually. We got some pretty sweet items here that we can work with now. But we can't go fight Marinette. That's okay. Probably the same amount of shit we get from anyways. Okay, so I think that other guy extracted already. Unless he just like pops up around the corner. Surprise, motherfucker! Just kind of catches me with my pants down. My skirt down. Yeah, some of these guys are pretty charismatic. I'll give them that.
Escape pod deployed. You may now evacuate.
This escape pod fiddle. So we'll find one. Those humanoids are one of the hardest humanoids to deal with. I don't like them. But, I mean, come on. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, if you can whip one of their swings, they're good. But if they pull out a rage move, you just kind of get fried. More check. A little bit. No, I don't want to check. So, yeah. Normally they make a sound when they aggro, like they go, huh! I didn't hear that sound at all, so I think that's because it was the 5-minute timer. That's new to me. Yeah, generally don't be checking for loot. You get your ass wiped if there's an enemy nearby. Don't get fucking greedy. Get your ass handed to you.
I see that you have acquired a new body.
Okay, so let's say you don't have a bunch of stuff, you can just buy materials. Like, let's say you want to buy some, you want to craft some gear. Oh, you just
people be selling stuff that you need. You don't wait. You don't let the price stay high. You wait for it to go down. You know, like you could be generous. I mean, like meet in the middle somewhere with whatever you can afford, really. But 3,500, that's a lot for these things. I'll craft one piece of gear, so I'm not like breaking the game.
I had a blast taking weapons with Crash yesterday. Yo ho 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 ho!
Just work with this, I guess. Boom. Useless rolls, but 20 stamina recovery, that's pretty chill. That's hilarious. That's in my safe box already. Okay. Whatever. Nope. Said I'm doing it. I'm gonna put that shit back. We're gonna do a found items only run. We're gonna go in Naked because people are a lot more aggro to Nakeds for no reason. Like if you're geared up, people don't want to fight you, but if you're naked, people are all like, "Oh, you think you're good?" So it's so counterintuitive. People don't want the gear; they want the kill.
If it isn't the association's hot shot, it's
Hottest of the shottest. You know me, the shoddy. Better have good cushioning in there. Like throwing a hot dog down a fucking hole. Ram B shoot me like a hot dog down a hallway. Excuse me. Yeah, easy. All right, we got. You know, let's make it harder on ourselves. Let's take our favorite weapon out of our hands. You're not dying. You're not dying. Double propellers could be so rough. Someone else is here. He's going to the next floor, it's fine. Look at that, pants. That kind of gentleman left me a pair of pants. Oh, look at that belt, it's sick. You see that belt? I was like, oh my god, dude, that belt's checkered. Donda. Backpack with the belt. We got the checkered handkerchief too. What are we doing these days? Like, what is that? Oh yeah, dude, that whirlwind is sweet. Totally gonna kill myself with that thing though. You're like trying to flex and be like, dead. No propeller. Hello there, sir. I heard you went to helicopter school. Oh shit! Bro, like what is this? Oh, this guy's crazy, man. You see his crazy techniques he's using. I barely noticed what was happening. Another humanoid kill. I don't have any guard to deflect that. Use the damage on it. Just wreck me. Oh shit. There's always a blood wheeler behind you. Never trust that there isn't. Right now there's a blood wheeler behind me. Right now he's dead. There's someone else here just walking around. Well, if I don't use radar, if I don't look around trying to find him, if I let him find me, probably die, but whatever. Okay, here we go. This is more like what I'm used to. Now we're cooking. Just for shits and giggles, I don't. Yeah, this axe is actual garbage. Look at that, we can craft some stuff with blueprint. Is this guy walking all the way up? That's not normal. Usually they stay in their own area. Maybe they got like some like suspicious aggro, like they're passively like aggressive. This guy below me? Yeah, he's down there. He's underneath. I don't really know where he's at. I think he's like right here on the bottom floor. That's okay. We're looking to get out of here right here. We just hold our ground. Oh, somebody's up here. Okay, that's a broken blueprint. You want to have that one. Wheelblade Mark II. It's basically like you can take it to rank 3, no problem. And it's a little uncommon, but you end up finding these, like you just look at the treasure bins, and sometimes people don't look at them, or maybe you're the first one there. And so you'll have a bunch of nice shit. I don't know what this guy's planning to do. He's like ready to try and kill people or what. There's a couple of people that are just like playing aggro that they won't be passive. But the moment they see you, they'll try and kill you. They won't be here.
Pod released. Evacuation available.
I have this little Mexican standoff with him. Give him a little bow. I've been quite aggro in the past, and I have a great record behind me. or a terrible record, depending on how you want to see it. But you don't have to kill everybody you see. So the inventory weight's nice. Rage gauge is nice. Attack is terrible. Dodge count +1. I don't care about. Health is good. Like, it's mid. Climb special areas is tops. Like, it's like you need that. So I'm gonna go with it. It doesn't seem like you need it, but like, let's say you back yourself in a corner and you can't use the special area to climb up, get out of that bad scenario.
Welcome back.
You're dead.
You must be exhausted.
Also, in later zones, don't want to spoil anything, but it's got a lot of those special area climbing options. What am I talking about? Of course I want to spoil that shit. I'm sorry. You guys want me to spoil it too, don't lie.
If it isn't our prolific
Okay, so we got Poppy Popper popping the popcorn. And it's like we already had that blueprint. Okay.
You look like you want to do some crafting. Am I imagining it? Am I?
I'm never going to use this fireworks blaster +5. It's pretty fucking... +5 is crazy. I don't want to buy another slot. Let's say you're free to play or whatever. Let's say you didn't have the fireworks blaster. Boom. Okay, Wheelblade Mark II +4. That's wild. You want to go see if you can get a beta art, craft that stuff, get it going. Not me though, I don't give a fuck about it. Okay, so we got some gear with us now. Don't have a helmet yet. Then we're broke.
That's a fierce look if I've ever seen one.
I want to do the jet. DJ.
Maybe you're not that bad.
The bee just launched me out of her H. H is short for hovercraft. What do you think H meant? Jeez.
Let the fight begin!
So like, oh my god, I wish I was like so kawaii like this girl, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. You guys, later on, you let one barb hit you, you're dead. Like, they hurt so bad, dude. It's not even worth playing after that. You do not want to take a hit from those guys. You want to practice on them, get a little bit more clean. Like me, I need to still freshen up a little bit. We're all improving here. Lots of room. Wait, is jump mean yes? Like, fight? He's clearly not interested. Is this the Krusty Krab scrapper? No, this is Patrick. Oh, he's Pat. It's kind of in my fucking way. Should I kill him? I don't know. I bet people think, oh no, he probably can't even kill him. He's got pavement killer. He's got +3 armor and shit like that. Well, I mean, this is how you can upgrade if you want to try and take the fast lane. All speed, no control. You want to try it? Let's go this way. Somebody's already went through here. Alright, well fuck, we gotta race to the boss area. These guys are going fast as fuck. I see what people are meaning when they're saying they're struggling to get by. There's a lot of competition out right now. Everyone's like, this game's gonna be dead in like 2 months. Because I'd give it 1 season. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't worry about those people saying that too much. I think people get lulled into the sense of this ownership or entitlement, and they don't realize, like, some people have just seen different worlds, different ways of life. They're a bit more palatable, if you can get what I mean. They're a bit more digestible. Not this, like, fucking bogus ass dumb fuck leaving reviews left and right. Like, why is there so many of these people? I don't know, man. The world's changing. Either the world's changing or my perspective is opening up. So you just easy to steal, just mindless. This is the game-changing weapon. If you find it, you're in a good place. You just stay raged. Yeah, about 10 feet from him, that's a safe spot. But he gets 3 prongs at higher levels, so you want to be a bit offset and a little further back, I think. The further back you are, the better at that point. So sometimes you get fucked by the spawn, and it gives you like a really far away spawn. You have to go through a bunch of shit just to get to the main place. This guy's gonna spam hammer. The moment he does 1 swing, he's gonna do 2, like 99% of the time. I'm sure they're gonna change that in the future, but for now, you can just kick ass. Sometimes when you go up here, it's a bad idea. There's 90% of the time there's an enemy waiting there for you. It's a humanoid. You could just spam rage move you and kill you. But if you like living on the edge, just use it. Good way to learn. The easiest way to learn is to make the most expensive mistakes. There's people here already. That's unfortunate. I was gonna hit the boss up solo, but if he goes into the boss, that's fine. But we'll see what he does. We'll play it with people watching that. Making a lot of noise here. This guy's down below me now. He's probably like, ooh, mother right here. So let's rush up here. Let's get the SP lifting we need. Let's get inside this boss room before anybody else does. We got screwed though on that long distance spawn point, so somebody might already be in there. Might already be dead at this point. Fast run is 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and if you I think we're 6 or 7 minutes now. So. Oh yeah, see, he just went in. It's perfect. That was a good example. Like, I guess if you have a bad spawn point and you don't have perfect gear, you're gonna struggle with getting to the boss first. Not that it matters too much. You can still like kind of loot some stuff here and just peace out after that. Someone else here.
Escape pod ready. Evacuate completed.
He's probably gonna want to leave because I did that. Nah, bro.
Secret technique.
Whatever. I don't want to keep chasing him. I think at this point in time, a lot of people are getting lulled into a false sense of security now, where like they're like, "Oh, nobody's gonna kill me." But if you're fresh, you got no kill coins on you, you're gonna want to kill people because their kills give you money. They drop items that you can sell at the vendor, and they give you a little bit of cash. But I mean, it's not a lot, but you're gonna need that. You gotta be willing to risk it, man. You can just get all that equipment back right away. Health recovery item effect versus like health per counter attack. That's situational. It can be really good, but if you become like hyper fixated on it, and eventually that kind of turns against you and it becomes counterintuitive, it sucks. Dodge distance, dodge count, no thanks. That health recovery item effect, that's huge.
I'm always frantic with worry when you're out there.
Oh my god, so worried. Okay, we have no items on us. We're looking pretty good. We got some pretty sweet stuff. We didn't get into the boss, so we couldn't find some upgrades on our gear. We're going into the 3rd zone now, so we're kind of screwed. I see where people are suffering. Alright, let's just try. See what happens here.
Crash has been really pumped about getting
So we didn't
new
make
supplies.
any money, we didn't get any kills, we didn't do
Maybe
anything.
we have you.
And we beat it. And we can we go to grade 4? I think we can make it to grade 6. We just need a little bit of luck going our way. We're gonna fall in, we're gonna check a treasure orb, and we're gonna find like a sick ass bat or something like that, and it's gonna take us right into the next section. Or we're gonna find some jank weapons and get chanced and have the shittiest possible spawn, poison floor. Okay, yeah, we got some jank. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I like this. This lets me guard a bit better. Okay, so to get out of here, what do I do? Holy fuck. Okay, so he's not gonna actually attack me unless I go near. There's like a little, you hear that noise? That's when they come and attack you. But if you step out of that zone, they won't attack you at all. Why does he have damaged health? I don't know. Maybe he was probably standing in poison, maybe. So I'm gonna take a little detour here. Holy fuck. We're good. We got it. Yeah, enemies are going to be a little bit tougher, but that doesn't mean that you can't beat them. Just beat the crap out of them with a fast weapon, preferably. You can rage move just to break their shield and then just go at them. So be really careful when you go into this area. Yeah, because the triple encounter could happen like that. You go find a piece of grass, crouch in that. Oh, that didn't work. Only one of them aggro. That's perfect. One of them lost aggro when we went stealth. So using the grass to your advantage, you know, it can be a big benefit. Doesn't always work, but they gotta be a certain distance away. So these pants are nice. They let me have higher guard, higher damage reduction. You need to guard when you're in a pinch, and that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. So that going up there, that's gonna kill me, so I'm not going up there. Why do you ask? There's usually shit up there. You just end up, you learn the hard way sometimes. I'm not good with this weapon, I'm gonna try using it though. I hear a dude. Yeah, these humanoids can be fucked sometimes, so you just need to be patient. Yeah, that should have been a wipe, I guess. I don't know. You got backpedal, find some grass. You know, usually on the place that you've already been. Like you like carving a path so that you don't have to keep kind of guessing where it might be safe, because you're always going to run into some bullshit. Don't want that to happen. Bro, why is there somebody here? There's never anybody here. This place is getting popular now. At least we see him. He doesn't see us. Terrible. Anybody with a katana, any humanoid with a katana, you just want to walk backwards from, because their rage move is ridiculous. This guy's probably panicking a little bit because he notices I'm here. He hears me now. Shit, dude. Oh, that shit broke his shield, but stupid bird. And he almost killed me at that rager. So we gotta get the fuck out of here, unfortunately. I guess we crouched and it made him lose sight of us. It's bad. Let's just hope this guy isn't like super bloodthirsty right now and wants to fuck with us. We're in a pretty vulnerable position at this point. I gotta rely on him to chill.
Hard deployment initiated.
We're watching us. was like, how'd you get up there? Probably. I don't know. There's a pod. We can get out of here pretty quickly, but just gotta get a little bit more SP with it. We haven't had a very good run this time. We couldn't find any items. We really wanted to prioritize that because we were kind of in a bad spot for items. Dude, this guy's a cunt. This is a bad mix. Bro, who invited you to the party? I got my own catchphrases and shit. It's not what I mean to do. Oh yeah, right, bud. So not down to encounter that guy. To drop on him? Oh fuck, it's heading up. Well, we had to try and risk it. Wanted to get some extra items, but he was too patient. That's what you really want to do. You just want to let the first move be made by the opponent. I was trying to bait him with a fake whiff, but it didn't work out. Once people see that Odachi in your hand, they're like, okay, like, that's a really slow weapon, and they get a lot more confident. Especially if he has two saw blades that are epic tier. Like, bro's cheese and hard.
I see that you have acquired a new body. Is everything to your satisfaction?
Well, usually, I just think...
Time to get Pelican back up
sometimes
and
you can blame yourself, sometimes you can... It's a little more than that, like, there's a little more complicated processes going on. Sometimes it's, the environment, sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's both. Sometimes it's all the fucking Pepsi you drink, dog. Why are you drinking so much Pepsi? You gotta watch out for your health.
Let the fight begin!
Alright. Let's get some vengeance if we can. I'm not down to be punked again. Bro, he took my extraction point. What else is I gonna do? We'll find another, like, a little, like, sad fucking homeless dog. No, man, I needed to try and fight for my life there. There's not generally any good stuff on the first floor, but you can get lucky and find a couple of healing items. Maybe an uncommon item if you're like super fortunate. It's a very low chance that these almond bulbs have a uncommon thing in them. Okay, I'll take this. I don't mind this. This is a sweet weapon if you know how to use it properly. Ah, so guess we'll swap that out. Keeping an eye out in case someone wants to sneak up on me. Okay, we could stay here and wait 3 more minutes to get an evacuation spot. Get upgrade 2 really quickly. But we want to find some good gear too, so fuck it, let's go to the next floor. I'm always rushing floors. Like that's just the way to do it. If you're not pushing yourself and you're playing it too safe, then you're not getting anywhere skill-wise. Which is fine, like, you just won't be prepared for the last part of the game. You kind of want to corner yourself into this, like, survival instinct mode. Works a lot better for you in the end. It's not always the most, I mean, once I beat this game, I'll be able to start figuring out different weapons and stuff, but what works, works, and what doesn't work, I want to figure out later. Oh, this weapon's broken. You just stand like 15 feet away from someone. Yeah, so we found a money item. That's really good, so we just want to put that by hitting on the PlayStation, it's the center button, and you just deposit to your safe box. Safe box is pretty useful for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna drop the wheel blade because we're doing these ones for the lulls. We're just trying some new weapons out. We don't know what's going on. Right on, dude. Dude, another shit swamp spawn. Game's trying to grief me. But at least we get to deal with the harder of the situations. These are good examples. We learn from this.
Escape pod deployment.
Someone else is here already. Sounds like he's got a katana, so he's not trying to mess with it. Okay, there's another person. We just want to get some treasure bulbs and be on the defense. Okay, I knew that they were gonna do that. I walked into the wall and something bit onto my foot when I walked. Sometimes you get clipped by a wall and it's not fun, but I think half of that was me. I guess there's a couple examples of running without any starter gear, but now we got 1700 in the box. Let's go and sell that and try and
I was so
see what we can
afraid
do
I'd
with that.
never see you again.
We get some kill coins from doing our side missions.
俺は誰にでも物を売るわけじゃねえんだぜ。投資郎には売
Not
らねえ。
1700.
プロかどうかは俺が決める。
Look in the shop here. One of those side missions is 500 coins, so we'll just go with a bat. It just makes things so much easier. It's cheap. You can buy it right here. Probably someone's selling in the shop, but now with this setup, I feel a lot more confident rushing.
Sounds like you're the.
This is the bare minimum setup you want to have for quickly pushing floors. The best stuff is like you just craft love bomber gear. Just run that shit. That shit's broken.
Let the fight begin!
It's looking pretty bad. That was my fault though. Bro. Not just get aggro. Fuck out of here. Whatever. I want to get this guy so I can at least tank one hit. He's just standing there like, if you eat that fish. Yeah, so what about... I knew it! Yeah, right! Okay, so can't rush boss. It's not. No, we died last time. We couldn't do it before. Let's just do. Let's play safe. Try playing risky. Let's see what happens if we change up our style a little bit. Start playing safe, even with mistakes. You know, not gonna be playing safe perfectly. Somebody nearby. Did I say play safe? I just fell off a cliff, hurt myself, and we're gonna fucking charge into this guy like a fucking barbarian. Done well, sir. With some GGs, you almost murdered me. Oh, poor dude. I don't think he's been playing too long. That's okay, though. We take those.
Feeling alive again.
So So a smart guy would have been like, oh, let's wait for him to kill some of these haters or whatever. Make our life a little easier for progressing. But like I said, I went berserk mode, man. I didn't have any choice. Okay, that was a really slow entry again. See, we're at 20 minutes left. So, usually the game will spawn you like friggin' 1 minute away from those hell gates. And then most of the time, you can just rush to the next area and go loot real quick before anybody else gets there. Yeah, I ain't touching that thing. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the poison frog. It's not a very good weapon. If you spam rage move, yes, a really good weapon to learn how to master, but it's short range and the poison is just so weak. I don't see a reason to using it. It's not a good way to optimize. The Quake Rammer though, I can get on board with that. It hits really hard, it breaks shield easy. Definitely a weapon you want to get used to. That AoE can make work of the pseudo bears on the 3rd floor. Stay away from the aggro. That's a nice thing about 10. She has an initiator, so when you know they turn aggro, you can just hop in and hit them before they guard. There's a delay before they can like guard once they switch to aggro. How far away am I? Yeah, I'm way at the far back this time. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky and you'll be right in the middle. Like, you'll be 20 steps away from the middle area. A lot of the time though, yeah, you're in the far corner, and that's just how it goes. Look at that, let's look this farmer. Oh, I get aggro here. Get my face slap. I get my cheeks whipped, man.
Pod released. Evacuation available.
Look at that shield counter move. That's just... The one thing about this weapon is it has terrible shield counter attack and terrible rage move attack. But it makes up for it with its very powerful regular attack. That was risky. Sometimes you just gotta chance it, man. Ain't no way. Somebody been here?
Escape pod ready. Evacuate when convenient.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's actually like that happens all the time. The wheeler won't actually aggro sometimes. He'll just he gets stuck in this thing where the game's busy processing your combat and he just decides to roll on up if he's aggro behind you. He doesn't actually attack, he's like, yo, I'm here, man, what's up? And like Holy fuck, man, you can't kill me. He's all like, oh, no, I forgot. He's like my homie. He's pretty cool if you get to know him. You know, initially, like, he's just absolutely just fuck. So no extraction point upstairs. Is he the only one? Only one's downstairs. Yeah, well, I got garbage loot right now. Did not find anything that great this run. I guess I got some armor. It's just always such a pain when you can't find any upgrades. You want rares, and rares are really hard to come by at this point. Because usually you can find a key, and that'll be your ticket to opening these doors here. That's just not going to be the case, I don't think. I think we're going to need to fight the boss. We're going to need to get there as fast as possible this next run. And if we don't get there, let's just hope we get there. We'll find out. You survived. Oh yeah. Evacuated via escape pod. Rank up. Oh yeah, dude. Pokemon. Oh yeah, inventory weight. Let's go. You want to be hoarding everything you can with that stuff. With an attacker, it's kind of counterintuitive, but you want to be getting a bigger inventory space. You don't want to be focusing on attack too much. Okay, I got some stuff I can sell. Sweet.
I
never killed anybody. Poor guy.
Stay
Okay,
focused.
so neither of these are long-range
when
weapons.
you get too comfortable is when you're most likely to die.
Might drop one if I can find like a hammer or I don't know, just anything that can hit from a distance would be nice. The timer says 24 minutes, 43 seconds. So that means somebody's already been here for a couple seconds. Not too long, but there is another person. We'll put that in safe box. These are always nice to find, especially if you can actually use them. Most of the time you have the one you don't need, and then you're like, oh, okay, sweet. That's just kind of the way this game goes. I would say it's not for the faint of heart, but I'm playing it, so... Gee. Yeah. Unfortunate. That is to be or to not be. That is not to be. How about that to be, though? Fuck. Bro, we're getting kind of dicked by these. Normally they're so much closer. But of course somebody's nearby. I'm not in the mood for fighting them really. I'm really not down to see someone right now. I think they're foregoing this encounter. Yeah, these humanoids can be really rough, but I mean, you just get a process down where you know you can do damage to them, and you want to take that window. You don't want to just rush in there and be like, I think I can fight him head on. Like, don't do anything stupid. You don't want to try and approach when it's not safe, or you don't want to take a risk that's unnecessary. You want to take something that's calculated. Go in there, full send, fuck off. This way. Yeah. Yeah. All right. There is another door, but it's on the other side over there. We're good with this. We got a little bit of time, and it looks like we're first place. We might have this whole map to ourselves. Who knows? We just gotta sesh, man. Find out. I got way too many rage quads, that's crazy. So, we don't have enough SP lithium. Somebody might be coming up the stairs. It's okay, just go here. Pop. Is that somebody over there? I didn't see her. Normally you just want to take care of these stupid birds and then you can kill everything else after. You take a bit of damage for fighting them, and it's worth it because then you just don't get stuck getting dummied by everything that's invincible. Just got no break. Bros, get the fuck out of here. This is mine. Alright, so that was the real battle. This guy is not as stressful as that encounter. Walk up. I'm not even going to use my ability. Walk up, rage smash him. Look at that. Takes out his whole rage, or his whole defense bar. He's dead. It's very easy. Look at that, you get rewarded some sick gear for that. You probably want to safe box the bat for later though. Put that in your storage so that you can use it in case you die. You bring whatever you can really. Like it's not a good idea to leave with excess space in your inventory. So we got rare equipment and especially rare light weapons. I consider the rush armor a light weapon, but it hits so hard. The axe is a heavy weapon, but it hits less than the rush arm. The rush arm has way better range, way better attack pacing. I don't know why they did that. Health per body rank, that's bad. Health per counterattack, that's bad. It can be good. I don't like it. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to go for that. Go for some inventory space.
Thank you for your hard work. We will put all that...
Yeah, well, we don't care about this. We can find more. We can find something else instead. It's fine. And good enough. At least we can damage the enemies right off the bat.
Have you been going to Death Jamboree? You'll regret it if you skip Hump.
I kind of wish you could pop your stuff from your safe box to your storage as you're departing, but I mean, it doesn't take too long to go back here and do that. Grip those. 50% stamina recovery. It's kind of a big deal. We'll throw these shoes away though. You might store them if you have space, but I don't need them. You can say I stored them.
Time to get Pelican back up and running.
Cool, we got the lip key. Probably find a nice little piece of treasure if we get lucky. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. That sounds like the Lady Gaga song, Let's Play a Love Game. Play a love game. Every time I hear it. That's some copyright infringement shit right there, man. Let it go. Sometimes you got a feeling, you just gotta let it go. Or, as the game might suggest, let it wither. Oh fuck that, dude. Get off the bat, we're gonna get fucked. Specifically, these crafting material right here is in high demand. That's it's a little under the table sort of information for you. with Timmy, which probably people will be playing with instead of this character, instead of having Rage Gauge, you're gonna have a healing ability. It's pretty big gains right there. I have a healing ability, so fuck, that guy throws a little bird head at me. But you just gotta push that one distance there, cross over there. Get lucky. Nice. Not what we were looking for, but we'll see if that changes. Okay. Holy fuck, man. Give me a break here. I don't want what he's looking for. There's a lot of people here. That concerns me. How am I going to be able to survive this? Try our best. Is that going to be... this guy willing to focus? I don't want to take his loot. You could try and do something scummy there for sure. Walk up behind him and bat him. Bats hit so hard. Rage move bats is crazy. Bro. Yeah, right. Bro's acting sus, like why isn't he advancing? Okay, we don't have much of a choice here. I think if we go in there, we'll die. We could try and farm this place up here.
Escape pod drop complete.
All healed up.
I know. When you got no gear, you gotta be pretty desperate, man. Like you gotta try stuff. Really patient. Okay, well, he didn't have amazing stuff, but he definitely had some upgrades, so take those, and we'll apologize later. You know, this game, it has, you have a license to kill, so might as well use it. Man, that was probably the hardest person I fought though. Like, people are getting like a little more wild with their spacing and stuff. He definitely did not like how I was trying to fight him. I know that he's more passive of a player, and fortunately he had to encounter me when I was a little more desperate for gear than normal. I mean, I get it. I'm not here to like make people's days tougher. You know what's weird though, like normally there's like an extraction point here. I don't see it. I don't know if the extractions have dropped yet.
Pod now available. Evacuate at your leisure.
Hang on. This pod already dropped. I don't see it anywhere. I think somebody might have extracted here. Might be the only explanation. I don't have a ways of getting around very safely, and so that's why I was kind of relying on that place to have a pod. You crouch when you enter the area, usually you see a yellow thing. A lot of humanoids here. Kind of bad luck. Yeah, we're gonna decide here. We're gonna have to go through the gate. No sense pussyfooting it any longer. High chance I will perish. Very low chance I succeed and get something nice out of this. So if we're gonna do that route, we're just gonna deposit a little something there. Maybe a little of this. What they'd be mad at. There we go. Useful. We go in. Not gonna have much wiggle room. We're not gonna be able to get there. Carry that. We might run into something right off the bat here. Get lucky. I'm feeling lucky. No, I'm not. I'm recording this. You're never lucky when you're recording. There's a couple of pods, treasure pods nearby. Legendary, we don't. I don't think we need that. It's tempting to pick up a legendary when you first see it, but if it's not something you prefer to use, like, bother. People don't buy them. The minimum price is too high. One thing that people do buy is grind blades. And a legendary grind blade, that thing's worth money. Oh. Yeah, it's the pavement stomper, whatever this thing is. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, we're gonna walk this way. We're gonna crouch for a second. This guy's bad news. If he just rage moves us, we're dead. So, here's my plan. Drop his rage move, run that. When he gets closer, we're gonna try and activate.
Escape pod deployed. You may now evacuate.
Secret technique.
I'm gonna have another shot here. Oh, it didn't work. Okay.
Secret technique.
It's the worst place to counter him too. It's on the pathway to the spot. Oh, look at that. We got Choco Mole. I haven't seen one of these guys yet. That's kind of busted. What the hell? Ha! We got out alive. Holy fuck, this is the unsafe place. Okay. Yeah, that was chance, man. I guess we did get lucky. Yeah, boys. Feels good to get lucky. Gotta be humbled though. Oh, all fucking garbage rolls. Like revive beat is like maybe the one thing I'd choose here. Judgment, it works okay with multi-hit weapons. I'm not good with multi-hits, so I'm gonna just go with what I think is good. Use your best judgment. Nice.
You're back. I'm so relieved you made it back safely.
Okay. So we got some coinage. Yeah, see, you need to, you want to burst people higher up. You get 4K for a kill, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, it's just how it goes. You would probably save all this stuff. I'm just gonna, you would have storage space for it, I'm just gonna sell it though. Probably stock up on some healing items. Ideally, you want to have weapons that you like. So the break hammer is okay, and so is the rock one. I think I'd rather use the break hammer, but we'll switch the rocket. This is going to be a little niche, but we'll switch the rocket arm in for general combat, and then when we have rage, we can use the grind blade just to pop enemies from a long distance. That way you don't have to, you need to reduce the amount of risk losing health. Push through that, get as far as you can that way. On the easy enemies, you just pull out the stops. Do I need that? I don't know. The thing is these aren't long-range weapons. This is such a telegraph weapon, so any humanoid you fight is gonna easily react to it. I like this I like this combo more than I like the other combo. So we're gonna do that. Probably have a couple of points for some heals. Some heals going. Let's say we have 900. We're gonna buy 3 small. Because we got the room for it. Because it heals more. I don't know how much more, just more.
待ってるぜ。
Time to get Pelican back
It was
off
exactly
and running.
400 damage, and according to my calculations, with the 50%
Come back when you're
boost,
ready.
it enables me. Oh, I don't have the 50%.
Crash has been really pumped about getting new supplies.
See where this goes. I'm not super familiar with the rocket arm. But feeling lucky.
Let the fight begin!
Money.
Secret technique! Feeling alive again. Secret technique!
This map layout generally has two humanoids in the center, and you can pull one of them. I wasn't thinking very well there.
Feeling alive again. Feeling alive again. Secret technique! Secret technique!
Those are some garbage weapons. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer not to use those ones. I think if you use the one with the fireworks, there's some special stuff that works with that, but I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, I'm not down. I'll just stick with what I've been good with. Oh, nice. Hello there, sir. Nice to see you. He likes to pull up the rage a little bit.
Secret technique.
So you just do the same.
Secret technique.
I mean, we'll take that, yeah, for sure. Oh, the galoshes. So it's just a matter of getting the hell out of here now. I think this is a good amount of items to work with. We're a little too lucky if we find a legendary. Speak of the devil, man, this is the most expensive item. People will pay out the yin-yang for that. As far as I know, maybe it was just a one-off that one time that guy bought that shit for me, but who knows. I want to pick that vitamin up, but I already got one. We'll leave that here for now. We can backtrack later if we need to. Oh, we just hacked with a fucking human. I don't know how much this heals, but I guess that's a fair amount. Holy fuck, man. That probably healed like 1200 health. That was definitely a waste, but we're fine. These are dope to find when you don't have a rage core. You definitely want to have rage sticks if you're like low Ozempics. Arbors in Zone 3 suck, man. Like, they'll just parry your attacks. Should we pay attention to see if there's people around me? I don't care. I don't think anybody's gonna be here. You got bark attack? Oh yeah, I hear somebody. Never mind. Alright, we gotta get an exit strategy going here now. I think all of the escape pods have spawned by now, but it's just a matter of finding them. I think other people have come and gone from what I can see here. Oh, if this one in the top corner spawned, I gotta be quick on it. Not fast enough. That's good. He won't be able to catch us if we extract now, but we won't. Oh, he killed my rage. Ooh, my rage. Tried to throw a bowling ball at him, it didn't work. You know, sometimes you just gotta calculate your losses and just take it. The opportunity's there to get out of there. You got some good stuff on you, you don't want to lose that. There wasn't much there either. I have favorite cores, and I'm not rolling them, but that's all right.
With worry when you're out there.
I've made it to the 6th grade without having good cores, so it's possible. You don't need to just rely on those things. They're just really nice to have. Oh yeah, dude, we got this sweet rollerblade for later, which we can equip now. Okay, we're just gonna do that. This thing is a game changer. Makes things so much smoother. You can choose to sell it if you like. If you need the cash, we could go ahead and put it in the bazaar there. Let's see what they're at. If there's none of them, you can basically make your own price. Oh yeah, see, 20k minimum. That's sounds about right. Right. Made a little bit of cash that run, that's not bad.
Oh, 必要なもんはあるか?
Time to get Pelican back up and running.
What do we got? Okay, we're gonna buy a bunch of heals because that's what that money's for. We're gonna put it to good use. We don't need to be hoarding cash. Ideally, you want your heals on you. Everything else can go in the storage box, but you know, get what you can out of your space. Like that right there, that's not gonna work. Alrighty, I'm ready to whip this.
You've been doing great. Sounds like you're the hottest ticket in up.
If we do get a grade 6, I am going to try and locate the shadow doors or whichever, the secret doors to get. I want to see what's inside them. I know the boss will just kick my ass, so we'll worry about him after we find the doors.
Let the fight begin!
Okay, this is not a terrible spot. I'm down. Oh, this weapon feels so nice to use. When you have it, you might as well use it. You don't need to put it into cash. This is what you're looking for anyway. Where is this guy? Yeah, I get it. Come on. I noticed the humanoids can get stuck on a lot of stuff, like staircases in the third zone. They just get stuck on those, and you have to fight them really weird. It can be really jank. Not optimal, not preferred, but you just gotta roll with it. Hopefully they fix it. I don't know if they need people telling them about that, or if they know it's a thing and there's nothing you can really do about it. Alright, a little cheese strat here. If you want to hit the crab burgers, you get a little bit of extra rage out of them. Because you want to have 2 rage going to fight this guy. Oh yeah, this guy always sneaks up on you during these fights. It's better you just learn how to kill them, and that way you can get some good stuff off them. Rarely, but sometimes you'll find a blueprint, sometimes you'll get some stuff you actually need. This time we didn't, but that's fine. You could store this blade. People buy these for 6,000 or something. Alright. We might actually make it to the last level here. I don't think I can fight Marionette with this loadout. This is if we have a certain. I prefer a certain type of weapon. That's just what I'm comfortable with fighting them. I do not have that though, so we're just gonna extract. You don't have to fight the boss here. That's the nice thing about it. He does give legendaries, but sometimes he gives nothing. So sometimes it's a big victory. It feels nice to beat him. It's not like he's an easy boss. You can duo him. That makes him super easy. You can like beat him with your eyes closed. guy again?
Feeling alive.
Alright, pull out an attack from them. And not whip. That was not good. We are not in a good position.
Feeling alive again. Secret technique.
Pod deployment initiated.
I'm not too sure what this stuff does. I think it just obscures your vision a little bit. It's kind of a random little deficit. We don't want to start with that. We have an upgrade now. That's nice.
Escape pod ready. Evacuate when convenient.
So next area is going to be like the most brutal place. So we want to be geared up as much as you can before you leave this place.
Secret technique.
This guy's gonna katana me. Oh, okay. Went through the roller. Roller katana is the most dangerous humanoid. Pavement killer and just plain katana. Those are all very tough ones to look out for. The electric wand, yeah, that one's a bit tough too, but usually he misses. It's just straight up better. You could sell these galoshes, people buy them. There is somebody here, so it's never a good sign. They always do the universal sign for saying friendly, I guess, is like teabagging or jumping or something. But he doesn't have any gear that I want.
Escape pod deployed. You may now evacuate.
Okay, so there's 2 escape pods here. He can have that one if he wants, I don't care. But generally, you want to just look at every treasure orb you can. Just push the limit. Just use all those vitamins or vitamins. Make sure that you're getting the most out of your runs. Bait this guy, he's always up here. Really young there. This guy is great for fighting these green meters. You can just snack him up. Let him proc his rage move. Oh, okay, didn't even work that time. That's a good example of when I do it. First time for everything, right? Okay, this guy's still probably like peeking me. I don't know what he's doing. Oh wow, 15% minus weight. It's not amazing. It's an epic bat. I probably am better off with the bat, to be honest. You could store this if you want. Make a little use of the space that you got. Up here there's that orb right there, but it's very hard to go for. There's 2 humanoids over there, and it's by SP Lithium Skull. 2 other enemies. Alright, I guess it's time to extract. Take what we got. What's this guy doing? Oh, that's angry. Later, buddy. Motherfucking duck was walking. Motherfucking said, you fucking dog. Yo, fuck yourself. And fucking dog, you fucking go. Yo. Stamina recovery, stamina depletion time, rage gauge, auto regen. The boost perfume is really good. Stamina depletion time plus 50%. Does it? What the fuck? I think this is good. But this is also good. What do you think? Fuck. We'll try this one.
Welcome back. So which new core did you pick?
This is what we have for our loadout. This is what we can take with us now. I'm going to take the Shadow Key and the Void Key just in case. So if we get lucky and we spawn in the certain area we need to be, then we'll go right for it. We'll see what's behind that door. Some healing items.
Let's see.
You want to be over prepared for this place. It's you're not coming back from it.
You've been doing great. Sounds like you're the hottest ticket in other bases as well.
Usually you have literally 0 seconds by the time you're entering the boss room, so let's see if we get some good chances. We'll have some opportunities, but we'll see. You never know. I could die first encounter here.
Let the fight begin!
I see a door. Oh, I see a fucking boss right away. What the fuck? Fucking all moving. Nothing to do with you. Does he fall down the corner here? Look it up. I think there's a shadow door. Never seen this before. It's just a plain, just a regular treasure chest. Why are these sold for 8K on the market minimum price? That's ridiculous. I don't see the reason in that existing. Okay, so move this over, move that over. Oh, okay. This guy's just wasting my time. Got a fuck ton of stuff that I want to keep, but this is where the difficult choices happen. Do you want to have heals in your inventory, or do you want to have a dead blade in your safe box? What you can do is put this in your safe box, pull this out, drop it on the ground. Actually, fuck it, we got an inventory space for it. Okay, now we get the fuck out of here. We didn't even have to fight that guy, we had to go south from here. Fuck. That's probably why I'm there at the last second. Because I'm busy messing around. Needed. See how there's a Yotsuyama guy right there? Don't touch him. Not worth it at these parts of the game. So maybe look for a way up. You got the special jump thing. This is garbage key. No one uses these keys. They're garbage items. We found it out together. Okay, normally I run the perimeter of this, and you find something really easily. There's like an easy access, but these guys have been just in here now. We got that good stamina though, so we're fine. Can't go up there. Kind of had a gimp edge here. Right there, see that? That's our ticket. You don't want to encounter these guys like You want to kill them first. You don't want them to notice you. Oh, that was the guy that killed me last time I was here. I got right to the boss gate. It was just a double pavement killer guy spamming rage moves on me. So, it doesn't hurt to spam rage moves on these guys either. Get out of here, silly little roach. I'm gonna pop this. There's the boss gate. 5 minutes in. Okay, so those when you climb those corners and you have the special climbing ability, it definitely speeds up your run. These guys are terrible. They dodge after your first hit, but you can always bait their attacks out. They're fine. Not too difficult, but they're a little bit. All right, we have a bat in our left hand. It's not upgraded. It's gonna be garbage in the fight. Got 4 minutes left, so we got a little bit of time to go rummage around. Those are dicks. They can parry your moves and they will counterattack. It's not fun. Okay, that's good. Get that. Get that. Yeah, Grandpa's secret technique. Yeah, dude, that's the way to go for this. It won't do you wrong. Yeah, we'll drop this. We'll go in heavy, as we can just drop an item on the floor or whatever. Do that here, so we can run around and see if there's any more close by. I don't think there will be. This environment's stressful. It just makes you want to run around and do a bunch of the irrational things. Like, can't even talk. Speak with. Holy fuck! Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta go. Well, you might have a good item. Fucking wrong decision. Awesome. Rare blueprint. No healing. That's kind of bunk. I was hoping for some heals there. I don't want these guys to be. Did I fuck myself? Maybe. There's a crab burger. There's 1 minute left. Fuck. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Should've just went in. Well, we found out what those shadow doors look like and what they give. Now we're gonna get our ass kicked. I don't know how to fight this guy. Like, how do I read that trajectory? What was that? How did I hurt him? Was it this? Oh shit, what's that? It looks like Rage Move stuns him. I don't think any of that's blockable. I don't want to try it. What the fuck? Oh, he's multi-phase, okay. Yeah, that was too easy, so obviously it put some galoshes in them in the safe sword. Yeah, he's a bit of a pain in the ass, isn't he? Oh, I tried. Drum guy. Ah. Ah. Oh well. Well, if I can get that far, I mean, so can other people. I made a lot of mistakes along the way, but you could still get to the last floor there. GG's, everybody. Good luck.